Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ricky. These are my kids. We're the SmallsRV Adventures. Today is going to be a long day. It's raining outside mixed with snow. So we're doing a lot of things inside of the RV. We have to pull the slides in every time it snows or it's hard rain. We pull the slides in, heavy winds. We always pull the slides in. We're getting our morning started. The kids are making the breakfast. Let's go, baby. Even the dog is going to get his breakfast. This is how it looks when the kids are making their own cereal. There's a mess sometimes, sometimes it's not a mess, but this is how we do it. Less work for the parents to do when the kids can do it. Melanie's pouring the milk, Reese's pouring the cereal. When it comes time to making the cereal and getting things ready, that's why we let them do it. But I still love the way that this RV works because even with the slides in, everything is still reachable and functionable. I have to install a printer in here for when we're on the road. I have the printer, but I'm just trying to find the best place to put the printer. But that's going to be in another video. See, I'm looking inside each of the walls to see which one of the cubbies have outlets in them. And once I find the one with the right outlet, then I'll put the printer in there. Time for me to start making my breakfast. And I don't know if you guys noticed, there's a camera in here, and I hit a certain function on the camera, and the camera is following me around. It's so funny. It's not following the dog, it's following me. But maybe it can't see the dog. But I find it kind of funny that it follows me all around. So this shake that I'm going to make, it's a really basic shake. It's just avocado, bananas, walnuts, and almond milk. And well, not walnuts, almonds. I said that a little bit wrong. And it's really healthy for you. It tastes really good. It's healthy, and it does the body wonders. And that's why I make it. This avocado gets kind of messy, so I'm gonna have to get something to clean my hands after I finish putting the avocado inside the blender. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. When an avocado is kind of ripe, it makes it easier to break. You can get the skin off a lot easier than when it's not ripe. Right now, it's edible, it's soft, so it's the skin just comes right off of it. But along with the skin, you're gonna be getting a lot of the avocado as well. When it's ripe, you can just take the avocado right off of it, and it works out a lot easier than the little struggle that I'm going through now. So here are the almonds, but let me get something to wipe my hands first because it is messy and I don't like the mess. So here's the napkin here for a little wipe. And then I put the almonds in. It's really simple to make. Put a few almonds. I love to taste the almonds. Eat a few myself. It's really good. Put some almond milk in there. This is basically my breakfast. And throw some ice. And I'll spare you guys all of the noise and bring you back once this is all made, because the noise would be a bit too much for you guys. Now, while I wait for my shake to be ready, somebody else needs to eat, and that would be Little Mac. We keep all his things in the cabinet here. And of course, he loves his food. He's looking right now like, oh, yes, Daddy, I know that's for me. Yes, yes. That looks like it's all for me. Sit. Good dog, Mackie. Good dog. Mackie's always a good dog. Sit, stay, 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 stay. He loves to drink his water first. All right, go eat. He always goes for the water. It's all yours, Papa. All yours. All right, it's time to put the final touches on this shake here. So my shake is finished. I just lift this up and I just start pouring my shake. And this is my breakfast here. Breakfast of champions. So basically, I sit here having my morning smoothie. It's really nice. I'm wondering this is fattening. I really don't know if it is or not, but you don't get hungry after you have it. And there's almond milk in here. Everything is like plant based. So it's really nice. You know, banana, almonds. What else is in there? Um, what's that thing? Avocado. That's what gives it the green color. It's really nice to drink. Mm. And it's thick too. Now, some people commented about the kids. Rainy days, they don't have school. They get to play with their iPads. They play with their video games. They like it. The only thing when we pull out the slide, where we have the TV that they watch, it's on a tripod. So the tripod swivels. So with it there, we just leave it the way that it is. If they have to go to the bathroom or walk by, we just swivel the TV sideways, and you can fit. You can go all the way back to the back. You can take a shower. You can do everything. But this is what they like to do. But that brings us to today's sponsor. Traveling in your RV, in your motorhome, in your Class A, you want to make sure that your tires are safe. So using a tire pressure system is very, very convenient and necessary. The only hope is that the tire pressure system that you're using works. So the quality of the tire pressure system is key. And that's why we use GUTA. GUTA is well known for their tire pressure monitoring systems. Everything is healthy inside. I want to make sure that my RV maintains safety and is healthy driving down the road. So that's why we use this GUTA tire pressure monitoring system. As you know, we're driving this Class A RV across America, and we also tow with the car hauler, towing our Kia Sorento or our Chevy Tahoe. And this is what we use to monitor that car hauler's tires. I mean, it's really, really good to have. In the picture, they have a pickup truck towing a fifth wheel. That actually looks like one of these new fifth wheels out, or a horse trailer, either one. But this is a dually, and it's carrying a trailer. We're driving an RV, and we're going to be carrying the car hauler. Same difference. You see the tires in the back? This is where your monitor is going to be in the front, and your tires are all the way at the back. So you want to know if something happens back there, because if your car is so strong, you're not going to feel what happens in the back. So that's what happens with a lot of RVs when the tire explodes and it rips up the back of the RV. You want to know before that happens. So that's why we use the GUTA tire pressure monitoring system. Let's go over what's inside the box. Once you open the box, you have your labeling to show you which tire or which area you're going to have issues with. If issues come up, hopefully they don't come up. You have your plate here. Feels like a magnetic strip. You have your little Allen key wrench here. You have your tire pressure monitoring system, the guide. And remember, these are the caps. Remember this thing here? This goes along with it, so you know which tire is going to have the issues. This goes on the monitor itself. And here's your tire pressure monitor. Comes with, let's see what kind of cord this is. If I can make it out, it's a USB to USB-C cord connection along with your monitor. And here's the wrench to open it up. So that there is your GUTA tire pressure system. Very key to ensuring the safety of you and everyone around you when you're on the road. Packs up really nicely. So let's see how this plays out in action. And our motorhome, this is where we connect the USB-C outlet, and we're gonna set the tire pressure monitor system here. We may make a big bracket or something to put it there. So this is how the GUTA tire pressure monitoring system works in our RV and car holder setup. Everything works fine. This GUTA tire pressure monitoring system is going to be available on Amazon. You can also get it from our Amazon storefront. Links are going to be down in the description. Back to today's video. I wonder if you guys stay up to date with everything happening on YouTube and other um, content creators that you guys watch. I watch a lot of Van City, Van Life, and Chrome. So exciting for Chrome. He's getting a new van. He's been in the same van for 8 years. If you don't know Van City, Van Life, put it in your search bar, go to his channel, subscribe. Believe me, you'll be hooked. But he's been in the same white van for 8 years. He hooked that van up. And his story is great. You know, he quit his job, he left his apartment, and this is great for people that like van life. He had a dream, and he went with that dream. He took that risk, and it paid off for him in a big way. Now, I'm not telling you guys to go and quit your jobs and don't follow your dreams, but if you have a realistic dream and a passion and a desire to do something, it may work out for you. He quit his job. He left his apartment. He moved into his van. It took him time to hook his van up. He didn't do it right away. But this van is like awesome. It has nearly everything in it that a studio apartment would have. And he's traveled all across Canada. And he had so much fun. He met a lot of people and explored a lot of different places. He even took the van on a ferry. He has a little dog that follows him that he goes with, and the dog is like really cool. Somebody put on some volume there, but that's something that I envision when I retire from work with my kids is to take them all around the country and explore. Mm, think it's good. But now the remarkable thing, after 8 years of being in that van, Chrome decided to buy a new van. And yeah, it was time. His van, he was spending a lot of money fixing it, but the van is killer. He's still going to use it. He opened up a shop. He has his own website now that he said is going to be online for US people so that you can get like van kits and upgrade your suspension systems and just everything needed for off road. The Canadian system is up and running, but the US system, he said it was going to be up by January 1st. But he just purchased a van, high top Sprinter blue van. I mean, it's amazing looking, and I can't wait to see what he's going to do with it. But he's going to pick up the van today, January 1st. So by the time this video comes out, if you're watching it, you know, after this finishes, click over, search Van City Van Life, and you'll see him picking up the blue van that I'm talking about. Very, very amazing. I'm going to try to give you guys a sneak peek of that van, but it's very, very nice. So this is the channel that I want you guys to look at, Van City Van Life. If you click on it, this is the picture page, what you're gonna see, and you come down, and let me see if I can see some of the videos, but this is the cool red van that he has. And this is him here, like a day ago. This is when he bought the van, And this is the van itself that he's picking up today. So I can't wait for that to come out. You guys can check it out too. And he put like his search when he was searching for the van, but his daughter here is the one that he said picked out the van for him. And this is what I think he's gonna make that van look like. Chrome is amazing, and that's what I want too. If he makes that van look like that, it's probably gonna make me go get that van. A lot of people may ask, why would you get that van and you just bought this motorhome? It's the adventure. When you're going through these nice adventures, you want to have everything that you can have. And once I retire and a few years pass by and I start building up the brand, I may be able to afford one of those off-road type sprinter vehicles to go along with this motorhome as we travel around the country. And the kids love it. I think they love it. Correct, Alicia? You like traveling around the country? What's your best place you like to go?
In the park.
She likes to go at the park. Grayson, what's the best state you like to go? You don't think about it.
I think I'll probably just be here.
He likes here. Right now we're mooch docking. Show the people what you have there. I left my other video game system in the car, but I have the Valve Steam Deck. Grayson is playing the Switch. Melanie, did you like Florida?
Yeah.
Why you like Florida? Did it catch you off guard? What was in Florida? Anybody remember what was in Florida?
There was like a
Disney.
Disney. I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
The Animal Kingdom.
They all occupied with them iPads. It's so funny when they're occupied like that, but that's the way it is. But let me get on me some Call of Duty.
Duty. It does.
Uh, now that I showed you that, I want to see how long it takes us to get a game in the Call of Duty, because the last time I played it, it took a little bit to me to get a game going, and sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's not so nice. Waiting on the Steam Deck, it goes in right away, but sometimes on the what is this here? Control outside. Sometimes on the gaming system, it takes a little bit. Read a class. Okay, I got all of that. And I'm in match starting option. I don't know what's going on here, but let me see. I don't know if there's going to be other players in here, but this is the HUD screen, first person shooter. But let's see. I think I have to change it in the front. And once the game starts, I'll come back and show you guys how it goes. But I think I went into the wrong one because I don't see other people in here and I want to see the gameplay. All right, I got to the spot where I'm supposed to be. Now I just have to find the match. Sometimes this part where it's looking for the players, it takes a little bit, but yes, came on right away, baby. That's me on top right there. Came out right away, still searching for two more players, but we're gonna get back in. I'm gonna keep you guys with me for a whole game, and we're gonna see how I do. So I'm gonna keep you guys with me for a whole session here, just to see how I do. And of course, I'm standing up. And let me see the score really quick. Game just started, so maybe like a little 5-10 minute segment. If I see the game getting a little bit boring, I'll stop the game and ooh, ooh, somebody got me. Got him. These games are usually easier playing on a smaller TV, but when you're playing like this, ooh, got me. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wow. Those one shooters, they get me all of the time. Sometimes it takes me a while to warm up before I start getting my oh god dog, where he came from. My man came out of nowhere. Sometimes that happens where they just come out of nowhere. You can't even get to section C. Somebody over there. Come on. Oh Lord, what was that got me? That must have been from the air that got me there. Is that guy floating in the air, burning up? You know, I had to take a look. I had to go back and look. Sometimes you be playing this and you be like, oh man, what happened? You throw frag, you throw everything over there. Oh, my man got me through the smoke. You know how some kids they get really good at this? I always wondered how they get so good because this game is really difficult to. I like hiding behind here. Ooh, 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 ooh. I was hiding and still he got me. He saw me from behind there. These things are like nearly impossible to get to. Whew. All right, I'll come back to you guys towards the end because I don't think we're going to be doing too well in this match. So I'm going to sit down and I'm going to try to get them. They sit down and play video games. I wonder if more of the van lifers, if they do this, what I'm doing, playing video games and have a lot of like, electronics, like things you'll have in your sticks and bricks just to keep busy. I wonder if they have it. I mean, we have computers, we have everything in here just to stay. Ooh, look at that guy, just to stay busy. And the Starlink, I mean, I can't say how amazing that is. I mean, we have camera systems hooked up to it, video game systems, everything. The kids play their video games, download games. I'm downloading games. We're surfing the net. I mean, it's nearly 24 hours of continuous streaming inside of the RV when we're on the road, or we're like stationary like now, and it never fails. And it's great for people that live inside of their RV full time or content creators when you're on the road because you don't skip a beat. I mean, these RVs nowadays is like they're so like relying on itself, self containing. You don't have to do much, you know, you just inside of the RV and you it's like you're chilling in here. You don't have shore power, you hook up to your onboard generator. You can use portable power stations. We have a rather large one right behind the camera, and we have our own battery systems that are huge and everything just works so great. Oh, I wonder if you guys can see the dog staring at me. He's so funny. But it just works so great. But let me not get too far ahead and make this video too long. And so I just want to let you guys know, we do have a shop. We have a shop and it has loads of hats, cups, tumblers. We have clothing for the dogs, children, pets, and the link is down in the description. You can go down to the shop and you can search a wide variety of things that we have, and we have different symbols and emblems showing support to our channel. We also have a thanks button down below that if you want to support the channel in any way, that helps out. Anything that we get for the channel goes right back into the channel just to show great entertainment and just ways that people live and spend a great deal of time inside of the RV. So anything we get to the channel, it goes right back. And we also have the Buy Me a Coffee app. If you buy coffee, I shall give you a shout out on the channel, and I'll buy myself a cup of coffee, can buy the kids a hot chocolate or whatever it is. Again, everything goes back into the channel. Guys, if you stayed this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Like these type of videos where we're stationary inside of the RV. We have our breakfast, me and the kids. This is all like routine here. Let me know if you have different routines, if you travel, what you do on the road. But that's all I got for you this time. See you later, everybody. I couldn't say goodbye without getting the kids in the final shot. So remember to, kids,
Like and subscribe.
right, like and subscribe. Comment below. See you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Besties.